The club. Matilda, an ex-con, works in one of the most important nightclubs of 1955. Matilda's daughter Rachel is unaware of its existence until she is released from prison. Trying to establish a good relationship with the daughter, Matilda tries to keep Rachel away from Pera's troublemaker Pistik. Matilda also tries to fight the egos of her boss Orhan, nightclub manager Celebi, and artist Selim. Matilda, who adds a different spirit to the environment, when she sets foot in the club, turns the club, which is held for employees, into a home. Kiralik Ask, Love for Rent. Handsome and successful, Omar is the eligible bachelor every woman aims to snag. And when Omar's meddling aunt learns she will lose her mansion if Omar isn't married within 6 months, she sets to work scheming. But the brooding shoe designer has no interest in his aunt's highbrow, frivolous socialites. On one such date, Omar kisses the nearest waitress Daphne to escape. Daphne is initially against when Omar's aunt offers to hire her to steal Omar's heart, but seeing the offer as a solution to a crisis of her own, Daphne reluctantly agrees. But when Daphne falls head over heels for Omar, she finds herself trapped between her love for him and a 2 lakh lira secret. Kuzgun. Kuzgun is a mafia-style crime drama that tells the story of the Bilgin and Sebeki families. Rifat and Yusuf are police officers and partners whose families are inseparable. Their children Kuzgun and Dila are childhood sweethearts who also grew up together because of the close-knit nature of both families. Unfortunately, Sultan, Dila's mother, is sick with cancer and Rifat is unable to get the necessary drugs. During a sting operation, Yusuf and Rifat uncover a cartel's drug consignment. They offer bribes. Yusuf refuses, but Rifat succumbs to temptation, selling Yusuf out and aiding in setting him up by planting drugs in his home, which the police find and arrest him. The mafia breaks into Yusuf's house looking for the tape of the drug bust that Yusuf hid away and force Mariam, Kuzgun's mother, to make an unimaginable choice to give up one of her children. She chooses Kuzgun, a choice that will haunt her for the next 20 years and beyond. Yusuf eventually dies in prison. 20 years after, Kuzgun returns thirsty for revenge and plots his way into the heart of the mafia crime rings. The past and present collide violently with deadly ramifications for all. The Great Seljuks, Alparslan. The series, which will tell the life of Sultan Alparslan, the ruler of the Great Seljuk state, who defeated the Byzantine army in the 1071 and opened the gates of Anatolia to the Turks, is a spin-off from the Great Seljuks, Guardians of Justice.